Is it time to buy or sell Aehr Test Systems stock? In this video, we're diving deep into Aehr Test Systems. Our initial report was published on our website on the 25th of August, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 21st of August, 2025, our system has classified Aehr Test Systems as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0. Now let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Throughout this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, achieving a gain of 39.24% since we first suggested purchasing Aehr Test Systems just 3 days ago. This results in an average return of 13.08% per day since its classification as hold or accumulate. A score of 0 indicates that our system predicts significant volatility and risk for the upcoming trading day. Given the recent developments, we find ourselves unable to ascertain the stock's next direction, as it could shift in either direction. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating the likelihood of further increases within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 74.22% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between 39.83% and 86.64%. In terms of the longer term, our 12-month analysis shows a projected change of around 4.29%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 69.61% and 4.29% over the next year. In today's terms, this would forecast a future price somewhere between $7.47 and $25.64. Our latest daily update for Aehr Test Systems includes the headline: High volatility in Aehr Test Systems stock price on Monday, which ended trading at $24.59. The Aehr Test Systems stock price gained 35.86% on the last trading day, rising from $18.10 to $24.59. It has now gained for 3 consecutive days. It will be interesting to see whether it continues to rise or takes a minor break in the coming days. During the last trading session, the stock fluctuated by 22.71%, with a day low of $21 and a day high of $25.77. The price has increased in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 40.68% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has also increased alongside the price, which is a positive technical indicator, with a total of 9 million more shares traded compared to the previous day. In total, 11 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $259,950,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $25.77, while the lowest was $6.27. Currently, the price is 4.58%, or $1.18, below the 52-week high, and 54.55%, or $29.51, below the all-time high reached on August 1, 2023, when the price peaked at $54.10. Aehr Test Systems is experiencing significant gains today, rising approximately 37.5% intraday after the company revealed 6 additional Sonoma ultra-high-power packaged part burn-in systems ordered by a leading hyperscaler for artificial intelligence processor production. This follows earlier follow-on orders this summer, highlighting a strengthening commercial relationship with a major cloud customer and clear traction for Aehr's production burn-in solutions. Management is also actively participating in the investor roadshow circuit this week, which may offer further insights into demand and timing. In the short term, the new orders and positive headlines are fueling momentum buying, resulting in higher volume and volatility and pushing the stock sharply upward as market participants anticipate faster revenue growth. In the longer term, recurring volume orders from a hyperscaler could lead to substantial revenue and margin expansion if Aehr can scale manufacturing effectively and mitigate customer concentration risk. However, execution risk, potential capacity bottlenecks, and dependence on a limited number of large customers mean that the rally could be volatile until the company achieves sustained quarterly revenue growth and provides clearer visibility over multiple quarters. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 17th of July, 2024, it was reported that Craig-Hallum assigned AEHR a buy grade with an upgrade action. On Tuesday, the 26th of March, 2024, it was reported that Craig-Hallum assigned AEHR a hold grade with a downgrade action. On Monday, the 11th of October, 2021, it was reported that Craig-Hallum assigned AEHR a buy grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Aehr Test Systems stock a general sell rating. They have classified the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as neutral. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have also given the stock a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for Aehr Test Systems. The Aehr Test Systems stock demonstrates buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive forecast for the stock. Additionally, a general buy signal has emerged from the relationship between these two signals, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support can be expected around $19 and $17.86. A decline below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Friday, the 1st of August, 2025, and since then, the stock has increased by 46%. Further growth is anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Volume is also rising alongside the price, which is regarded as a favorable technical indicator. However, some negative signals have also been noted, which may impact short-term developments. Furthermore, a sell signal is currently present from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal, pivots, buy signal, observed 17 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal, noted 63 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal, identified 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal, detected 5 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal, recorded 2 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal, noted 59 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates buy signal, observed 55 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Aehr Test Systems. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $22.18 and $20.10. There is an inherent risk when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead to a decline towards the next support point. In this instance, Aehr Test Systems has support just below today's level at $22.18. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $20.10 and $18.78. This stock displays average daily movements, and with sufficient trading volume, the risk is regarded as medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated $4.77 between its high and low, equating to 22.71%. For the past week, the stock has experienced a daily average volatility of 11.60%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Aehr Test Systems, let's quickly review some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is either posting negative earnings or is operating at a loss. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, a pattern of consistently negative PE ratios may suggest a lack of profitability and could indicate potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 9th of October, 2025. Analysts are estimating earnings at 1 cent. It's important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Aehr Test Systems. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which suggests that the stock could experience a swift upward movement under favorable conditions. In this scenario, you may want to consider entering a position and using volume indicators to determine the optimal exit point. On the downside, Aehr Test Systems encounters its first support level at $22.18. If this support level holds firm, it could present a promising entry point, anticipating a potential rebound. The combined average rating for Aehr Test Systems from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the first day of August in 2025, Alberto Salomon conducted an insider sale of 186 shares of common stock. On the 28th of July in 2025, Donald P. Richmond II executed an insider sale of 108 shares of common stock. On the same day, Alistair Spork also conducted an insider sale of 140 shares of common stock. Additionally, on the 28th of July in 2025, Vernon Rogers sold 147 shares of common stock. On that same day, Gain Erickson performed an insider sale of 850 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is positive, with a ratio of approximately 47.942. Overall, insiders have purchased 279,769 shares and sold 97,401 shares in these last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $23.69, reflecting a decrease of 3.64%. This stock experiences medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, we have identified a buy signal originating from a pivot bottom that occurred 16 days ago. Is Aehr Test Systems stock a good buy? Aehr Test Systems holds several positive signals. However, we do not consider these sufficient for a buy recommendation at this time. Currently, it is best viewed as a hold candidate, suggesting that investors maintain or accumulate their positions while awaiting further developments. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical outlook, we have revised our analysis conclusion for this stock from a buy to a hold since our last evaluation. After reviewing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 26th of August, we anticipate that Aehr Test Systems will open lower by 80 cents, initiating trading at $23.79. Please remember that trading carries a significant risk of financial loss. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Do not base your investment choices solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge that you are responsible for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With regards from all of us here at StockInvest.